Welcome and thank you for tuning in for your 48-hour follow-up contact. This video is for reps who've been selling, just a couple of days. It's really to touch base with you and make sure you're on the right track. Just so you know who you're listening to, my name's Elizabeth Demas. I've been selling Avon for 11 years. I'm a national leader with reps across the nation, and I sell at the inner circle level with my 2 licensed Avon mega stores. But let's talk about you. How have you been doing things with the online part? So have you logged in yet to youravon.com? If you haven't, definitely register, log in. And so how have you done with the online sales? It's not uncommon for people to register and then they forget to write down their website address. So you want to click on Web Office, and your website address is going to be right down here in the bottom right-hand corner of the page. www.youravon.com/something something, and that something is you. You want to write that down. So have you written that on your brochures? Have you texted that to your customers? A lot of people have smartphones. They can click on the link and shop right on their phone. People have had it happen. And then there's 3 more things to look at. Have you edited your e-store, that little button up here in the left corner? You can add your picture, your phone, customize the background, all the pictures. Have you done that? And go back to your web office, and then down here with the address book, you can add customers. There's 2 easy ways to add customers. You can either add them manually, or you can import them and kind of hook up with Yahoo or Hotmail or Gmail or whatever and mass upload your customers. If you ever get lost, just click on Web Office again. Here in the Email Service Center, this is where your grand opening email is. Real important to get that out. And you get a code to share with your customers so they can get 20% off an order of $50 or more. So have you gotten your grand opening email out? And going back to the Web Office, the fun part, have you gone to the Social Media Center? And this is where Avon has a lot of beautiful professional tools to allow you to sync things up with Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest and post beautiful ads. And when people click on them, they're right into your online store and they can shop from you. So how are you doing there? Now with the face-to-face selling, there's of course handing people your brochure. And then as you remember, there's this daily care collection. And you can only sell it for your first campaign. So if you haven't gotten that out to folks, get that out to them now. If you don't have this flyer, connect with the person who got you started and ask them for the most current daily care collection flyer. It's a really great boost to building your sales. And of all those people on your potential customer list, how many have you gone through the skincare quiz with? It's really simple. It takes a minute or 2 for people to check off a couple boxes. Open up the brochure to the things they checked off and help them put together their skincare order. And then you really are helping work towards your goals. Okay, and then when it comes to team building, remember that whether it's your bestie, cousin, whatever, the first person who joins your team that places an on-time, pays for an on-time order of 100 or more, you get a $100 product bundle. And for every person after that, $35. And if you're like me and you signed up because you were really interested in the team building part, they also have bonuses every 2 weeks for your first 6 months to encourage you to build a big team. Now, if everything I'm saying just sounds like gobbledygook, you definitely want to get back to youravon.com and click on Avon University. They have like 5 or 6 classes that they walk you through in helping you get started. It's a really great resource. Take the time to go through those. And I want to remind you of all the goals that you set when you first got started. All those goals in your first campaign. This is why we're doing this. This is why we're showing this flyer and that brochure and sending out the email and posting stuff to Facebook, because we have goals and we have things we need to do with that money. And so keep that in mind. And I want to make sure you get in on all the stuff a new representative can get in on. So for instance, the Just For You, make sure this first order is at least $100. Shoot way above that, but just in case, make sure it's at least $100, placed on time, paid for on time, so you can get the body care bundle. And as I mentioned in the initial training, you've got your business booster kit. that you can order in your first campaign. So it's worth $35 and the 8 products and samples and training tools. And if when you signed up, like all you had was the $15 or nobody told you about the big kit, you get a chance. Oh, not this campaign. You're gonna get a chance later. I want you to keep that in mind. You're going to get a chance later, but not yet. For your first order, it's just the Just For You and the Business Booster. I was teasing you with things to come. Well, you know, I'm really excited for you. Congratulations on this journey. That was the 48-hour follow-up. A couple of days before your first order's due, either contact the person who helped you get started or look for my video, First Order Training Contact. Happy selling!